Since the Iran war started, the term Middle East is consistently in the news. In fact, even before the Iran war, usually the term Middle East is one of the mostly used word in the context of international politics. But do you know that who have used this term first time and when? Answer is in 1902, a American strategist, Alfred Mahan, he have used this term first time, and he used this term in the context of a region between Persian Gulf and India. He was actually looking for a naval strategy should be opted so that this region can be secured for trade and commerce and serving the interest. After him, this term got popularized and military planners, international politics experts, they started using this term multiple times. During the Second World War, when the British Armed Forces, British Army, British Navy, they are operating basically from Cairo, Egypt. Then they extended this region of a Middle East in their operational context. They included North African countries, they included Iran, Iraq, and other Gulf countries to India. So in this way, during the Second World War, that term got extended. And after the Second World War, it is consistently used because this region is having instability and geopolitically sensitive because of the oil-related politics. In this way, the word is consistently using the word Middle East. Why? Now let's go to the Alfred Mahan. Alfred Mahan is considered London as a center of the world, which reflects a Eurocentric approach. What is Eurocentrism? When you are thinking of everything by putting yourself as a center and you are considering we are originator of anything, we are the people who have started everything, we know better than any other one else. These approaches are basically started in the Europe, and this approach is called as a Eurocentrism. So considering London at a center, and from London to measuring the distance and areas, for that purpose, Alfred Mahan in 1902 have used this term Middle East. But it was our first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who refused to call it as a Middle East, and he called this portion of the world as a West Asia. And in fact, in the Indian foreign policy and the Ministry of External Affairs, we do not have a division of Middle East. We have a division of West Asia. We do have a secretary level person in the Indian Foreign Services who look over this region as a West Asia. So we refuses the Eurocentrism and we call it as a West Asia. But it is still used as a Middle East by US and European countries, and over the period of time, institutions like World Bank, they started classifying it, the region, entire region of the Middle East as a North Africa and Middle East. So for World Bank, they use this term, IMF used this term, but in the context of geopolitics, the term is used as a Middle East by majority of the countries in the world. I hope you have understood the meaning and the history behind the Middle East. So for such terminologies and more informative content, please follow and consistently in touch with us. Thank you.